Hey, Miss Thompson, what is it? Sharonda, Sean, hey.
Baby's first doctor's appointment. Well, where is the godmama and the grandmama? Where's the people? If she's saying she's tired, where is the people to come in and do the dishes and wash the load of clothes and fold up the baby stuff and get it organized? Where I don't even see no. I'm very disappointed. I don't see no setup. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see the diaper setup. I don't see the wipes. I don't see where's the setup? Where is the functioning table, the setup? That's why the people probably like, I can't come over here and help you. I don't even see no setup. You just popping out a titty and changing a diaper, popping out a titty and changing a diaper. That's not how this works. And y'all did the same thing to Krishan too. Y'all made her weak. Y'all make people weak by going, oh, well, she just had the baby, girl. Out in Africa, and we just had the baby. We still tilled the ground.
She was doing good at first, right?
Then when we came over here with these white people and they slaved us, we still had to till the ground. We don't even know nothing about getting tired because we just had no baby. I had C-sections. And yes, my mother-in-law came and she did her thing, but I still had to go to work with them staples itching me. I was at work with the staples still in. I don't give no fucks about y'all whining about, oh, they just had a baby. Bitch, that means get your ass up and get to work. You wanted the motherfucker. I have never in my life cried to no man, no person, oh, I'm tired. Can you get the baby? Like, this my baby. That's my other kids. I still had 2 other kids. Y'all make people weak. What'd she do with the last baby? Who helped her? Then instead of her listening to him and taking it and like, okay, you know what? Like, that's what y'all problem is with women too. If somebody say, you know, you need to get up and do this or do that, it's already like, first of all, he shouldn't be claiming because he shouldn't be complaining. You already knew what it was before she even got pregnant. You already knew that was a trifling motherfucker before she got pregnant. So how dare you sit up here and ask her to do stuff that you know she don't normally do?
Facts, Matilda. Right.
How dare you put all these expectations on somebody you know don't even have the abilities? How dare you? You knew the car was nasty, the house was nasty, the altar was nasty. You knew all this shit before she had this baby. You knew she was walking around with a cat with no skin on it. You knew all of this stuff before you got her pregnant. And you still went up in that motherfucker raw. Okay, you did.
Y'all hit the like button.
So don't get on here complaining and crying and making them. Don't get on here expecting her the laundry all over the goddamn house. You don't be expecting that's how she kept house before you.
No skin. Hey, cousin.
You knew this already. Right. Don't get brand new. You knew when Krishan came along, she didn't have no home training either. You can't train people; they come trained.
You always got a Michigan already. Why?
Just a sip. Don't mind if I do.
Find your paws in the bowl. New mozzarella stuffed.
Come on in, y'all hit the thumbs up button.
How? Because that's what you thought was cute. Now I gave you every chance and opportunity. When she jumped on me and my spirit jumped back at her, that was your sign. You got to pay attention to the signs, my nigga. You got to pay attention to the signs. Now, no matter what it is, you got to learn how to love her the way she is or let her go. That's what you got to do. This is the type of person that'll sleep on a pissy mattress with no sheet. You got to learn how to love that motherfucker the way she is, or call in a maid, cut off some of her allowance, and start paying the maid people to come in there. I know y'all don't like to be having strangers up in y'all house, but you're going to have to find a maid that you like. Maybe one of these other women that you got to come in there and do the job. Help her do the job.
Nikki Lou.
Yeah, we had to watch somebody else stuff because we can't find nothing today.
Who have a baby and they stressed out. But if you ain't doing shit, you ain't got shit to do. How the hell do you get postpartum? You ain't even got to think about job. You ain't got to think about no lights, no water, no gas, washing your ass. How the fuck do you catch postpartum if you ain't got shit to worry about?
Too yellow.
I think that sounds like a post. I think that sounds like a post excuse. Y'all motherfuckers just be making up shit as you go. Now, if she got postpartum, send her home to her mama and let her get healed, because she can't get healed over there. It's dishes and dirty clothes and people to feed. That's a full house over there. So if she got real postpartum, he need to ask her, are you feeling depressed or postpartum? She was already feeling that before because she was an addict. So what he needs to do is go on over there and have a heart-to-heart with her and ask her, because he been talking to her like this before she had the baby, during the baby, while he was in jail. He ain't not talked like this his whole time. So she knew what she was getting into too. So now if she got the postpartum, if she done caught the postpartum, if y'all done gave her the postpartum, y'all need to tell her it's time to go to your mom's house for like 4 weeks and take a rest.
What did Carlissa do to Blueface? Because everybody keeps saying that.
If Jonathan is causing you postpartum and you not
what did the mama do to
enough for your kids to get up and leave and go to spend some time with your mama and your daddy, them people that say they love you so much and they want to help you, you need to go on over there and get some help for a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving for 4-5 weeks.
Please put facts. Go heal. Put facts in the chat. Don't put no made up stuff.
But if you don't choose to do that, we don't want to give a fuck and hear about nobody talking about postpartum. Okay? She got a whole mama and a daddy that then jumped in the equation to take up for her. They need to tell her, we'll send you a ticket for you and your baby and come home and heal up and then go back if you want to.
Yeah, she refused to leave, baby.
Y'all just passing postpartum.
She definitely refused to leave.
Now, I didn't advice. She put the phone. If she got postpartum, she needs to
go it's only 7 thumbs up.
Come over here.
That's
she
crazy.
Could come over here. If them is some fake family members, she could come over here. I told her that before she had the goddamn baby. She could have came over here for a few weeks to get rid of her depression. And even if you got the postpartum, you still got to clean up your dishes and make up your bed. And,
it's definitely your opinion. I'm just trying to find out the facts.
Somebody else's house.
Because everybody keeps saying Carlissa didn't do her job.
Here,
I want somebody to tell me that. Here. I want the facts.
Ain't no pills over here and none of that other bullshit over here. But you gonna get you.
You say it's just your opinion, so it's no facts to that.
Ain't nobody gonna bother you. And Mrs. Sappho work all day, and I work all day too.
She should be able to stay in her house. She was pregnant.
So if you need a couple weeks to heal, you pick one of these mammies that you think is good for you, and you go.
Come on, y'all, hit the thumbs up button. I'm at work, y'all.
But you don't sit up there on no camera and then blame somebody else. I have postpartum. Well, then you need to take your post ass to the doctor and go get you some medicine, or go on somewhere and go get you some peace for a few weeks. Take your ass home, or come over here, or go over your mama house.
She asking her to come to her house.
You gonna sit there and then we crying and whine. I caught the postpartum.
Y'all, come on, hit the thumbs up.
Y'all had that bullshit before y'all met him. Stop fucking playing with me. Y'all had that bullshit before y'all met Jonathan. Y'all giving him postpartum. At this point, he about to catch the shit. Can the daddy get it too? Can the daddy catch it too? That's what I want to know. Can the daddy catch it too? Because he look like he got the shit too. And I do be over here laughing. I know I shouldn't be laughing. But I do be over here laughing. Because you had somebody to cook, clean, fuck, get all of that. You had somebody to do all of that. And you went over there and fucked the $2 prostitute friend. You've been looking for somebody to clean that house. Jaden is Mexican. She was born to know how to wash woodwork.
Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, baby. I appreciate that.
Okay, that's in her DNA.
Sasha, appreciate it.
Okay, that's in her DNA. You can't go down to the trailer park and then think you about to get, you know what I'm saying? They just do shit different. Okay, we put bleach in our water. They ain't putting bleach in the water. You roaming around too many neighborhoods.
Y'all, come on, hit the thumbs up.
Into delivery. So she went to the hospital. So we gonna stop saying that the baby got some drugs on him. If the baby had got some drugs on him here in California, we can't run to Baltimore out here. We can't do that out here. California don't give a fuck about none of that shit. In labor and delivery, the first thing they're gonna do is draw up some of that blood while you ain't looking. They're gonna get some of that blood, and they're gonna find out if you done mistreated this baby while you was pregnant. Then they're gonna plaster it on your forehead and tell you you gotta go home without this baby. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit out here, okay? So she ain't gave that baby no drugs, or she went home way too quick. They tested that blood, they looked at her,
talking about Nevaeh, her son.
They didn't even. They was in a Christian hospital because I seen the crosses everywhere, and them motherfuckers wanted them out. That hospital, I ain't never seen nobody leave no hospital that has them motherfuckers felt the evil spirits and wanted them motherfuckers out. Okay. I ain't never seen a hospital get rid of nobody that fast, but I knew what it was when I. To play football in the backyard. They used to play cards. They used to play dominoes. I am doing any of the things that he does with people he really likes. Okay. It's a couple people he done really liked in his lifetime. I'll tell y'all who they is. Burhan coming down for me to talk to her about Jonathan so she could tell y'all his very first girlfriend, Ethiopian, beautiful. She's a doctor now. Tell y'all what type of kid Jonathan was and is growing up, because she don't got no reason to lie. She not trying to be a part of the circus, and she don't need none of the circus money. But Burhan is supposed to come to 6 Side.
Okay, thank you, baby.
And he probably not gonna like that, but that's okay. Burhan, my girl. But yeah, it's a couple people that he really, really liked growing up, and Jiggy was one of them. She for sure was one of them.
Y'all hit the thumbs up button as you come in.
And she did some weird shit, and we ain't seen her no more.
Come on, cousins. Come on, cousins.
Jiggy, Jaden. She said, girl, bye, you ain't got to announce your exit. Tell them bitches. We don't give
I'm
a
doing
fuck
good, baby.
There's
Thank
a million
you.
motherfuckers on this live right now. We don't give
What's
a fuck.
up,
You
Kat?
ain't got to tell her. Just tell us when you get back. I also think she not telling the truth about the shelter situation. She keep changing the amount of time. Girl, it don't matter if you was in that motherfucker for 5 minutes, okay? It don't matter if you was in that motherfucker for 5 minutes. You a long way from there. Be grateful. A long way from there. Did he really like Stunner Girl? I believe he really liked Stunner Girl for sure. I just think that Stunner Girl probably is in a place in her life where she wants to have a man to herself. She deserves a man to herself. She's very beautiful. She's very talented. She's very clean. Seen Stunner Girl's house. So yeah, I think he very much admires Stunner Girl. But I don't think Blue knows that he's gonna tell them the truth. And y'all try to make it like, oh, she too good.
We can't judge you, baby.
She's in a place in her life. She's in a place in her life where she knows what she wants, and she don't need the money. So she not gonna sit around and pity pat around for no money. And Jonathan is being honest with everybody, whether they're rich, poor, slow, smart, dumb, fast, retarded. He's going to be honest across the boards because he don't want that to come back on him. He going to tell him, I'm not even 30 years old. I don't want to be with nobody like that. And I haven't met nobody that I want to be with like that.
Double tap.
Because real men do not just like you because you have a baby. They don't just like you because you got a fat ass. Real men, when they're ready to settle down, they like you because of a multitude of things. Getting a man, keeping a man is just as hard as getting your goddamn college degree. They are so very specific on the things that they want for their future, for their life. And you know if you temporary or not because you don't want to do that shit. Do you know what I have to do just to maintain a 6-figure nigga? So imagine what they got to do to maintain $1 million. He don't give a fuck that I'm tired. Did you wash my drawers? What you making for dinner? What time is we eating? Make sure it's feeling like a.
I don't know why I keep doing that, y'all.
Grown-ass man got to ask you to do your duties. Once they start having to ask you too many times, it's like your mama and your daddy. They really love you, but they don't fucking want you here no more. We love y'all, but we don't fucking want you here no more.
Grow budding skills into blooming opportunities. Whether you're jumpstarting a new year or pursuing your passion, Central Piedmont Continuing Education classes are here to
real
help.
shit right now.
Get started.
They real strict with me, baby.
And when you go into a relationship and they see that you can't do none of those things, it's like,
on some
well,
BS
what the fuck
with
is
me.
you good for?
They is on some BS with me. I'm being shadow banned right now.
So yeah, I think he likes Stunner Girl. I think he he was about 35 years old, I think they would have hit it off. I think they would have probably been a good team, but
I need some help with my channel
he liked
too.
Her for sure.
Cat.
You know, I think the gang stuff plays a high problem with them. They from two different places and two different worlds, so that probably was gonna be a problem. And then, you know, people get in their ears, you know what I'm saying? People that know they gonna make some money together.
See if you can help me.
And the motherfuckers get in their ear like,
I thought you were talking about the people. I have to say, they shadow
and they telling her you can't fuck with that nigga. And, you know, they really have.
I need to email you.
Money that they could have got up and moved to Italy and said fuck everybody. But they too
cousin.
young to know.
Send me your email, Kat.
They can just get up and do what they want to do.
On one of my videos.
They might get together later on. But I'm pretty sure she's in a position right now that she's ready to get married and have a kid, and she did it the right way. And you know what I'm saying? She ain't got no baby daddies, so she don't really have to put up with all these baby mamas. And if you finna be running here and running there, she's not gonna accept that, and that's fine. That's understandable. Better for them to just be friends. But why is Nevaeh so up Bodine's ass, giving and choosy? I don't know. They look like they cool. But I tried to tell her. I tried to give her some motherly advice because maybe her mother didn't give it to her. Ladies, what do we do when our man's friends come over?
Put some damn clothes on. What do we do
when our man's friends live with us? What do we do?
Put some clothes on.
When our men's friends are around and we a good woman?
Put some clothes on.
First of all, what we don't do is walk around with our titties hanging out in the goddamn house.
Period.
Now, it's different if you want to pop your shit when you leave the house and you leave it. But we already know if our cleavage and our titties is hanging and a hunger for it. He start dreaming about it. He want to fuck you. That's all men across the board. Uncle, daddy, cousin,
go upstairs.
All men.
Amazing.
So
right.
when you walk
Cover
around
up.
your nigga
Everybody
house
knows.
You look like a two-bit hoe. That's
it's a form of respect. But why is Blue not saying nothing? That gives me the fact that he don't give a fuck about her.
You feel me? Friends come over, they say hi, Miss Sappho. I say hi, and they go shoot pool or do what they do. I ain't in their face. We don't say two words. I don't trust nobody. My husband might beat this nigga ass halfway through the day. I'm not about to be kikiing with a nigga in my husband's house.
That's a fact.
We don't do that.
That's respect.
And I know y'all know better.
Yep.
You're not about to catch Jaden just kikiing and calling and talking to Whack and talking to Bodine and better. But I raised those girls. They know better. Okay? They not fixing to be doing all of that. Ass out in front of the other men's and
that's
you know
a fact,
what I'm saying? It's a certain type of way you carry yourself. It's 4 niggas in that house. Every time we see you, you supposed to be in some nice covered up pajamas.
Yeah.
Or your clothes.
She ain't lying, y'all. But why is Blue not saying that?
But I know
she definitely got a point, Chad.
Yeah, she telling the damn truth.
You don't know this, and you don't have no respect about yourself. But that's my job. That was my job to teach you that. You don't be kikiing in no man's face. I don't give a fuck if they say they the uncle, the granddaddy, you don't give them your phone number. You don't call them motherfuckers. You don't text them motherfuckers. They don't have your phone number. You don't have theirs. Come on, she preaching. You see how easily it was for somebody to just infiltrate Jaden? She preaching. Jaden didn't want to fuck that ugly ass, rusty ass nigga. Him or her. You know that was the devil infiltrated her. You ain't supposed to be in nobody's face. They ain't supposed to have your phone number or none of that. That's right. My husband's friends couldn't call me to save him. They got to call the police. The police got to call me. They three-way me, and then Colette call me or whatever. They can't call me. Can't none of my husband friends. I don't give a fuck if they've been knowing him since 7th grade. Thank you, baby. They don't got my number. Hey, bye, beautiful. Now, they wife might have my number. Thank you for the love, y'all. They don't got my number. Y'all hit some. She said, my girl said, hey, boo, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on that. The overflow. What I said, thank you, beautiful. To start some shit and made it look like I'm having a problem with somebody. No, bitch, I was trying to give you woman etiquette. You called me crying when he was with Krishan out in Catalina. If I didn't want you there, I would have told you, go ahead, do what you gonna do. No, I coached you through that. Coached you through that because you called me as a woman, woman to woman, mother to mother, grandmother to your child. I'm gonna tell you the right thing if you call me. But don't go over there trying to stir up no shit and get people all, we on this side and on that side. Bitch, we all been in this together. I don't give a fuck if Wack pretend like he don't fuck with me to you. If I call that motherfucker right now, he gonna tell you what the fuck I said.
He did last time.
I give you game. Don't trust nobody over here. Only person that you can 75% trust at it. That's it. I don't trust nobody. So when I try to teach them something and they argue with me, I just look at them. Now look at the shit you in, dumbass. Now look at you. They don't trust you. Don't nobody in the house trust you now. Because you running around lying and get caught up in bullshit that you shouldn't even be in. When you see them men's in that house, if you cook them a plate, you ain't even supposed to hand them the plate. You're supposed to leave the food on the table. If you make enough for everybody, which you should be doing. If my husband got company, I'm gonna make enough food and leave it on the counter, and he gonna distribute it how he wanna distribute it.
It's a form of respect.
My husband gonna get his plate, and them niggas gonna get whatever's left, and he gonna tell them that they could get some. I'm not walking around with my ass hanging out, passing out plates, and I don't know if how she do what she do. She probably don't even cook for nobody but Jonathan. But I'm telling you how it's supposed to go, so you can know. Not so you could be over there infiltrating, trying to start shit. We already got enough shit started. So start there. Respect your space, respect your kids. If you felt like your kid's own father did something to violate him, why in the fuck would you trust a stranger with your kid when you...
I said that.
Especially... I'll tell y'all how I know. That's why Jonathan gonna have to work real hard for his son to be good. I wouldn't put my kids on the motherfucking bus. You know why? Because once they go to school, cousin. I don't know if that bus driver... Hey, baby,
welcome. Hit the thumbs up button, please.
Come do the kidnap.
Welcome to the cousins,
you won't
honey.
know for 8 hours what happened with your son till he get back home. How you just gonna let a stranger take your kid to school and then he gonna be there for 6-7 hours? You need to know, talk to your kid. Adios, talk to them immediately. What they said, what they talking about. They talking about nothing, they ain't talking about nothing. Okay. And when your kids come home from school, you have to ask them, was it a good day? Did anybody violate your space? You know, anybody being weird at the schoolhouse? You know, you got to talk to your kids. My kids couldn't stand me asking them pervert questions. I don't give a fuck. Was they bothering you? Anybody touch you?
Blink and get more.
Now I'm telling you, y'all might not like her, and y'all know over here we have our own opinion and we like who we like, but I ain't heard nothing she lied about yet. Everything makes perfectly sense.
Oh, hey, perfect timing. Get wireless power for up to 2
Kelly.
years of battery life. Plus, with smart detection, you always know who's there.
It is what it is. Exactly. They don't like. A lot of people don't like. They don't know how to separate. I don't like her from her telling the truth.
For less.
You can learn. You see how quick she put that faja?
Yep, she told her yesterday to wear faja, and on her video, and Nevaeh had a faja on the next day.
Jaden don't know, Sean fans or Nevaeh's fans, Ashley fans, my fans, they don't know who giving them advice. They don't know whose side they on. They get on the live and then they give advice and they take their advice. They don't even know if they're taking advice from strangers. Good touch, bad touch. Exactly. And when I get my grandkids over here, you can best believe I ask Journey. Nobody do bad touch, right? I love my husband with all my heart, and he respects me. And he understand. I've been through a lot with my mama and my stepdaddy. Journey don't sleep over here. She don't sleep over there. She sleep under my arm. Okay, on my side of the bed, under my arm. And that's probably where she gonna sleep till she probably 10 years old, can get up and handle her business. Okay? And I make sure I tell the boys, if Journey tell y'all something, anybody bothering her, y'all, that's when we gonna activate this motherfucker up. Okay, I don't give a fuck if she called from the schoolhouse and you need a ride to that motherfucker. I'ma give you a ride. We gonna tear some shit up. If Journey call us talking about this activation time.
That's any grandmother.
So there
I know
you
I
go.
am.
And I'll take the whole charge. Tell them I did. So there you go. So she needs to know how to be a little responsible, and you can't afford to have that PTSD because he ain't rich. Okay? Now,
y'all hit the thumbs up button, baby. We got almost 200 people
right now. Okay, he on the grind. Either you on the grind or you the fuck out the grind. You decide. But ain't no man finna sit up there and stop what they doing and try and stop trying to get y'all a decent place to be where he wants you to be. And then you sit up there doing all that crying and PTSD and postpartum shit. Then when they go buy the motherfucking house and you didn't want to help and you had all this attitude, then they don't take you with them. You gonna be on this motherfucking crying.
She ain't going to the new house.
Hey,
Jack,
listen.
I'm telling y'all.
One thing about it,
he said that he might not take her to the new house.
So you better learn how to act in front of them because people be needing securities. Them niggas is going. Whether
that's
you go
gonna
or
be
not. Okay?
the next thing that we gonna have to deal with.
Bravo in that motherfucker right now if he wanted to.
That's her son.
Come
you
up
right.
over there right now, he'll let that motherfucker in.
Hey, Letitia,
He love Krishan. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He love her real bad, y'all.
I thought I seen the bassinet. I seen the bassinet in the room when I was over there when we filmed. So how he need a bassinet? I seen the bassinet. And y'all sent a whole bunch of gifts for the baby shower. I seen a whole counter full of baby stuff for the baby. So I couldn't imagine her need nothing else. So they need to set it up. Security better.
Tamika, what up?
Y'all hit the thumbs. And then we had discussed yesterday.
In the corner.
After Carlissa finished.
That's trifling. I tried to tell her that. I said, I don't give a fuck if he buying a house today, tomorrow. My kid's room would be set up. She could go in that same room and put the baby stuff in one corner and superior stuff in another corner. And that room would have been set up. And when we get ready to move, we'll take it down and we'll move it over here. Girl, your baby gonna be 1 year old by the time you set the shit up.
Lord have mercy.
And you can't keep no man. I'm gonna tell all y'all young ladies.
Yeah, I don't think she is. I think she was trolling.
You can't keep no man keeping them kids all up in that room all day with you like that. Okay? The kids need a decent hour and then there's grown-up time. I don't give a fuck if he screams and his lungs
girl,
fall
lady
out.
in blue.
At 8 o'clock, he's supposed to be in that bed, shit, showered, and shaved, and ready for school tomorrow. And a motherfucker that don't get up to take their kid to school so that they can have some more private time ain't having no postpartum. Because a bitch that's having postpartum is dropping everybody off that she can. The kids, the man, the dog, bitch, whoever will take them. You trying to drop their ass off. I don't nobody miss 4 or 5 hours of cleaning time without somebody walking around behind you, sniffing behind you, whining all day.
I see you.
That's your perfect time.
Exactly. Especially when you already had, and this right here, I'm going to say this, but I'm not going to say too much about it, because y'all know we don't talk like that over here.
They 2 months old.
But especially when you made allegations
seem like he no
about your baby father, like that right there, I don't know what Nevaeh, y'all.
That way when
it is what it is.
It's already set up. I'm pretty sure they're going to get some Mexicans.
Y'all know we love everybody over here.
They can put all that stuff in there. And you can just take it to the next house. A lot of the shit she do don't make no sense. Put it in the room. If you invited, I don't know if you invited. I hope you invited. I don't care who's invited. I really don't. It ain't my house.
Just don't make sense.
Blue says she's not going.
Not the damn dog.
If she's not going, it's her fault. And you know why it's her fault? Because he got other kids, and you bringing in altars and demons and idols and all kinds of stuff, disrespecting the space of the other kids.
So
all his other kids is Christian. So for you to take and try to think you finna turn a whole couple $1 million crib into the devil's house is fucked up. That's unfair.
Come on.
Disrespectful.
She
and
preaching.
fucked up.
She preaching. Say what you want. This is my opinion.
Cats and dogs and shit. I wouldn't have nothing but that Batman, because that Batman gonna eat a motherfucker up if they try to come in there. I raised that dog. Okay? That's the only thing that they need to take with them is that dog to eat somebody up in case they try to come up in that house. Okay? Yeah, girl, we just on here giving out jewels. Okay, you ain't got no man either, so shut the fuck up and take notes.
Damn. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her, but you got to be woman and man enough to say, okay, she is telling the truth.
Okay? Make sure you get it right. He said he disrespects hoes, not women's.
Hey, thanks for all the Jews and supporting the platform.
Gotta just be
Gotta
real.
hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Whether you like the person or not.
Baby John, do it for us because he needs you. Take him a bassinet. Show her what needs to be done. Well, she. This is not her first baby. This is her second baby. So I'm pretty sure she know what she's doing over there. This is not her first baby, y'all. Y'all do know that, right? She got superior. And I don't think from what I heard,
we're gonna talk about yesterday, y'all. Yesterday was terrible.
So I'm trying
and I didn't want to film it.
Why she need help?
So that's why I didn't do too much content. I didn't do no content on that yesterday. Sorry, but not sorry.
Now she knew them curtains wasn't. She was trying to get some curtains, maybe to black it out for the
about it in a minute.
Goddamn curtains wasn't no curtains you put in no mansion. Them was some shelter curtains. But Jonathan just learned too. When Jonathan first got his house, he let
When your dog eats your lunch.
Hold on for the commercial, y'all.
Get back to school groceries today for $5 or less.
You quit watching yesterday, Kimberly? Yeah, because y'all see I didn't come back. I said, hell no. Because some stuff you can't give power to and energy. So I'm sorry to my cousins, but I couldn't do it yesterday. Hell no.
You know them curtains they got in the kitchen is bullshit too. You know what bullshit is. There's some stuff you can get off of the Amazon and some stuff you gotta call the people for. So y'all tell her some stuff you gotta call the people for to fix it. Like the microwave, for instance. Y'all got a dummy microwave in there, and the couch came with a built-in microwave. It just be some stuff you just that they just womanly don't make the calls. Like all of them do it. Krishan was over there at the other mansion, and the toilet was broken. There was some shit in the toilet, and I went back 2 weeks later, and some shit's still in the toilet. And I said, y'all don't just call the plumber. So I called the plumber to come out. And they take the shit out the toilet. I'm like, you just have to take an initiative. Somebody not gonna want you in their house if you don't take no initiative. Okay? You got to take an initiative.
He was done with Nevaeh. Yeah, I don't believe him either, cousin, at all. It's 200 people in here, y'all. We can get some thumbs up.
Jonathan have been around some very, very. My mother is very OCD. I'm nowhere near OCD as my mom.
I am.
My mom is very OCD. Her house is always like something out of a magazine. Even when the grandkids used to come over there to play, she had their own section like I got my own section. So when they went over there, they got cussed out about pillows and all kind of shit. So Jonathan knows how a house is supposed to be. From his grandmother to his great-grandmother, Jaden's mother, me,
she just had a girl.
We wouldn't know we
I understand she just had a baby.
Cleaning up and making bottles and changing diapers and organizing.
He was speaking about this happening before. I mean,
baby cloths.
Even, you know what I'm saying, when she
out on a
didn't
clean
had a
blanket
baby.
every day. You're supposed to have baby soap powder. We did all the rules with kids. You know, the special soap powder for the baby skin. We did all the
just
rules.
had a baby.
So he know all the rules about the kids, okay? So when he disrespect you, that make you that makes me, when I try to tell him what to do and I try to get him to do the right thing, that's called rebellious to your mother. And the Bible tells you don't do that, but they do it anyway. But he not about to sit up in my face. He not about to sit up in my face and call me no bitch and hoe and you this and you that. No, why would you
Thank
sit
you.
there
Somebody that said when the baby come home. See, I have 10 grandkids.
Sit there while you call me a bitch and a hoe.
Listen,
I'm not. If we going back and forth and we playing, I'm
10.
talking about spouses. I'm not talking about kids. Everybody get a little smell in their funk and they feel like they can talk crazy to their parents. I'm talking about the way he's telling her, calling her lazy ass and all of this and all of that. You ain't never heard him say that to Jaden. And Krishan was lazy too, and I don't think he never said that to her neither. Girl, ain't none of them got nothing I need to manipulate them. I don't have no reason to manipulate none of them because ain't none of them.
We all got the right to our own opinion, but I gotta say this,
not even
and I want to say this.
Ain't none of them on my level, so ain't no reason to manipulate.
She around there twerking. She can clean up that damn house.
Them. Can't none of them pull out that credit score right now and sit it down next to me and my husband. Can't none of them pull out their equity right now and sit it next to me and my husband. There's no reason for me to manipulate any of them.
Let me say this.
There never has been.
So Nevaeh knew that she was. Y'all remember over here, everybody got the right to their own opinion. Everybody got the right. You can say what you want. We got people in here that like Nevaeh. We got people in here like Krishan. We got people in here like Jaden, Blueface, and Carlissa. So you got the right to say what you want to say over here. But I'm going to say this. Nevaeh knew that baby was coming because Nevaeh took castor oil. Nevaeh walked. She bounced on that ball. So while Nevaeh was bouncing on that ball and walking and stuff, Nevaeh had time to clean, go in the closets, go in the cabinets, take the bleach and water and wipe down the walls and such and such and such and such. She had time, not wait till the baby come. Okay, so I get what y'all talking about. All right, I get what you're talking about, but Nevaeh had some time, y'all, because she pushed that baby out of her body. She went and got her scraped up. You know what I'm saying? She went and did all that. When my daughters know that, okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get these walls together. So when you come out the hospital, all you got to do is walk into a clean house. Clean the refrigerator out. Clean this, clean that. Get the other kids' clothes together. So whoever watching them while you're in the hospital, that they can just come home and go in the house and help you. So I don't get what y'all talking about. She just had a baby, because before she had that baby, she had time to do what she needed to do. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. I'm just gonna stick with it.
She already a homeowner. My mama got her own shit already. My mama owned her own car.
You have to stay prepared, so you don't have to get prepared.
My mama good. He told y'all that when he first came on the scene.
Yes, Kelly.
I wasn't the regular rapper's mother. I wasn't waiting for my son to go pro or make $1 million so I could get a house. That's never been me.
You agree? I think I appreciate that.
When Jonathan was in 10th grade, before he graduated, for 2 years he lived with me in a $1 million house. When I got my divorce, we went back to an apartment right around the corner from where he live at right now. Okay, we not about to sit here and act like Jonathan never been to no shelter. Jonathan ain't never been to no shelter. He don't know what no shelter is like. He ain't never not had his own room in his life.
That's a lie. He slept in the car, chat. Remember that?
So he know exactly how this is supposed to go. I don't got no reason.
Whatever mistake she's made.
When people manipulate people, it's because they want something.
Good, but move on. Shit.
I give way more than I've ever gotten from any of them.
Ain't y'all glad that man don't hold your fate?
I have given Jonathan, Andre, Callie, Jaden, Nevaeh, and Krishan Way more than I have ever gotten from them. Please don't make me go post everything again. Respect the Black Kris Jenner, okay? Because Krishan was not going over there to baddies to make a name for herself. She wanted to lay up in the bed like Nevaeh. And them people called my phone and begged me. The producers called me and begged me and said, can you get her to do this? Can you get her to do that? We'll take care of you. I said, you don't got to give me nothing. You don't got to take care. I'll get her down there. I'll get her down there today. And the day that I took her was the 200
and some people and 71 thumbs up, y'all.
So she missed all of the pre-appointments, all of the pre-stuff. When Krishan showed up, they was doing hair and makeup on baddies. She ain't gonna never tell y'all that. And when she went down there, she had a backpack.
Take that word out of here. You're gonna have
to go out of town.
Karen, please, baby, just repost it a different way.
You ain't got nothing. I called my son. I said, nigga, you got me down here with this girl.
What's good, y'all?
Got me looking
always
crazy.
trying to tell a story.
You need to get her a suitcase and put her some stuff together. They down here with they Louis and they Gucci. And I made him get up out the bed and get her some stuff together. Drawers, socks, panties. Get her stuff together so when she go down there, she don't look thrown away. Like my grandmama would say, don't take your kids.
Yeah, I appreciate the 80 people that hit the thumbs up button. So that means it's 204 people that's sitting in the chat without double tapping it.
I closed a restaurant that day to make sure she got situated.
That's right. Stay ready so you ain't got to get
paid.
I thought she said she wasn't taking no money.
Hold on. Y'all double tap the screen, please. It's 260 people in here and 81 thumbs up. Y'all, it's just a form of respect. That's all it is. It ain't gonna get me no money, I promise you. It ain't gonna get me nothing. I'm not even gonna know you hit it. Only people gonna know is YouTube. Say, dang, I gotta be at work. I appreciate that. At least let me get 130.
The Zeus Network. So whatever music that John was pumping into her, it could go up. John could get the music, she could get famous.
Thank you, baby.
They could both win on the music.
I love you, girl. Thank you, cousin. I know, you just gotta tap it. Thank you for the 100.
Let me holler at you for a minute. I did her very first interview. I was kind to her. I was nothing but good to her. Came I hang out presence, I become the enemy. And there they have to make my son the enemy. And we gonna play like we enemies.
Exactly.
We watching how y'all move, all the way from the daddy to the grandpa, everybody. We watching how y'all would really like for us to be at odds, knowing I'm the only motherfucker that don't need shit from.
Come on now.
No matter how well you
she better preach.
How well you shoot it. Not everything always matches your vision.
She better preach that.
Take, except the cake didn't hit, and that's where Firefly comes in. Next, we wanted some slow motion splatter.
Commercial. Because we got to talk about yesterday, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't do that. Why I didn't come live on that.
And make it move exactly how I want.
I'll tell y'all when this video right here is over.
Can't wait to see what you do with it.
Now, if John and Jaden is doing their thing, and she done talked about me like a dog, talked about Jaden like a dog, where the fuck did that put her? So she gonna make sure that Jaden do enough talking and enough
somebody sent me a gift. I know my girl Vibe sent the money. But thank you for the gift. I didn't see it.
That feels this way. Jaden got some other friends that know it too. I'm not gonna put nobody on Front Street. But I'm not the only one that know what she doing. But I'm going to do her like I do John. I'm going to let them fuck around and find out on their own. Because they should know better. They should know better. By now, you should know better. You don't text me back and tell me, oh, well, you're talking about her, so what do you want me to do about it? Bitch, you're giving her the platform to talk about me. Now I'm not. Yeah. Where are we going? Yeah. You ready? I'm just sitting here talking to my friends. I didn't want Jaden and John to let them people. It was several people It was several people who played a part in that. It was several who played a part in them not talking. This is my tea. They made this tea for my birthday, and oh my God, it's so good. It's several people who played a part in John and Jaden.
Needs to cover herself. It looks like.
Get together. You know, they own Pinkface LLC together, and Pinkface is going to drop any day. So make sure y'all know that there will always be a John and Jaden. Pinkface LLC is owned by Jaden and John. I am, of course, the management for that. But they own that LLC together. Only their names is on there, not mine. So
I love Carlissa.
That's their kid together. They decided to do that together. So just know when y'all supporting both sides. So you ain't got to go try to be funny. He lets them think it's okay to disrespect you. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it. I'm okay with people. I'm okay with people expressing themselves. I'm okay with them saying how they feel about something I might have said. What I'm not okay with is them acting like they don't talk to me behind closed doors and playing victim. Like, bitch, we already talked about this. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I get his logic and the way he go about it. Carlissa, I need some of those bundles. 6 Out is getting ready to have hair on its page. I'm just waiting. This is curly, so that's why it's kind of looking crazy right now. I need to go wash it. Sorry. I got sidetracked. Her in the closet with me totally moved to the left. And Jonathan doesn't realize, like, Jonathan, you guys start trying to, I don't know if that's for real or for fake. I hope it's fake, but you still shouldn't be playing like that. And you're going to lose a big, large portion of your fan base. You're going to lose a big, large portion of your fan base because a lot of Christians prayed for you when you was in that, the lion's den,
she ain't lying.
The belly of the beast. So many Christians prayed for you, and you're disappointing them.
Listen, she not lying what she talking about now, because that was one of the reasons why I did not go live yesterday. Hold on, y'all.
Allowing Satan to come in and have any type of clout or any type of fame and giving their God this platform, you're going to destroy your own platform playing with them people. So I really hope that you are paying attention when I'm on these lives. Because although I have his phone number, I haven't texted him, I haven't called him. I don't appreciate what's happening with him and the kids or Jaden or it's some I text, when I feel the spirit come over me and say text them a scripture or something like that. But I don't really, like, I used to desire to be in their presence and them in my presence. I don't have that desire anymore, and that's a scary feeling as a mother. I don't have that desire.
I just watched a video. Yeah, that's why I didn't give that no energy. I didn't give it no energy at all.
That's going too far. I
promise you, I didn't go live.
Over there. And I hope you understand that I will never go with you over there. I'll never play with the demons with you for clout. I'll never give them a platform. I'll never do
There you go. She said the same thing I said. That's confirmation.
That's
confirmation. Let me move this up so you gotta worry about the keyboard. It's a distraction.
We had to pull our RV out because we had so many guests. The Bible says, "As for me and my house, we will praise the Lord." Thank you. And you entertaining them, you did that when the people was writing the blood on the wall. And that landed your ass 2 years sitting down and think about it. So I would personally stop entertaining and playing with people that's trying to get you to give their God a platform. Because God didn't give you favor for you to give it to
she
the demons.
preaching.
Okay? He didn't give you favor for you to share it with the demons. And he's giving you a lot of passes. He's giving you and Andre a lot of passes. You guys have received a lot of passes. You really have.
I know y'all was looking for me yesterday, but
So, you love mentioning negative. I mentioned negative and positive about Krishan. Would y'all?
I scrolled up on it and I kept on scrolling. I don't play like that. Yep. I couldn't do it for y'all yesterday. Sorry.
Now, didn't I give Krishan some positive? I even said she could bring the baby over here and we have our own little birthday party.
We're going to talk about it.
I am Big Mama, and the minute you understand and respect that I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, the better off you going to be. Because I don't need you to sub up for me to say what the fuck I got to say. I got my sub up right downstairs. Okay? I'm not on the verge of being at the shelter. I'm not on the verge of having to find a new place to live. And even if I was, I don't need no sub-ups to say my opinion. So I'm going to say my opinion about anybody that's connected to me or got a kid by me. And if you don't like it, don't have no kids by me.
Okay, boo.
Don't have no kids by my kids. If you don't like that, Big Mama going to get on here and say what the fuck she want to say. Now, we're
going to talk about it, y'all.
I've grown to love Krishan now that I don't fear that Jonathan is out of control or being led astray. I have learned to love them all. And I really don't have to because of some of the stuff that they have said and did. I really don't have to. Because they not my kid. Jonathan's my kid. Okay? So, if it ever looks biased or swayed, what the fuck do you expect? That's my son. And I know behind closed doors what he have done for me.
We can all.
Yeah. We will talk about why I did not go live yesterday. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. And Carlissa just said it. We're waiting on this commercial. But she just said it.
Talking to Jesus. Okay? Don't get on here and tell me. I know what's being done behind the closed doors. I know who helping them rack it up and who helping them eat. And then who was about to be homeless,
right, Kelly.
And who was homeless. And who came through all the way from the jiggity joints. Because Jaden was about to be at her mama house, at my house, or down there with Krishan or Nevaeh at that flea market or whatever the fuck it is. She was about to be down there too. John called them missions in, okay? He called from jail. Didn't get a fucking dollar from it. And made sure that money got in there for them kids and them children and for her. Okay? So don't get on here telling me I know what the fuck going on and you don't. So if I'm talking about something I deserve to be talked about. If I say something good, I say something good. If I say something you don't like, that's my opinion. You don't see them complaining about it because they know I'm not fucking lying. And if one of them call me, even the ones I don't like at all, guess who the fuck gonna get up and come? Who? Who you think gonna come? That white lady? They aunties, they sisters? Who you think finna get up and go? Now, on that note, I'm gonna go on here before one of them call me and I have to go. I gotta go help my husband. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, let's come out of this and let's go out of this. And we're gonna talk about yesterday's live, Blueface live from yesterday. Let me go to one of the videos from yesterday. But it's crazy how Carlissa, here's a kick one right here.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Let's go ahead and put our fresh parts in it. It's not fresh, but it's dried up.
Okay, this is the bed cooking. So when I was at home yesterday, y'all, okay, y'all can chime in if y'all want to. Just be respectful. Don't talk about children. And you can have your own opinion. But yesterday when I was out, I came live yesterday and I was talking to some of y'all, you know, about what was going on. I don't know. That's still his mother, regardless. At the end of the day, y'all might not like this woman. You probably don't even know her, but you know, you still got opinion for you because this is a character, because this is reality TV, and you probably, you know. But that's still his mother at the end of the day, and she basically telling y'all that we go behind the scene and we talk, and you know, people like messy TV. So if this woman is, you know, playing to play with her son on the screen, because she know that's what everybody want. They want drama. They want drama. If this lady is just nice to her son and he don't have no drama with Nevaeh, he don't have no drama with Kashawn, y'all will not watch this SHIT. You will not watch it at all. That's what the way of the world is. I know. I've been a content creator for 5 years. Anytime I'm doing anything nice or good, it's 6 to 7 people there. So I know exactly what Carlissa's saying. But yesterday, when I was peeping in and out of the live, because I needed to know what I needed to do when I come back home, what the commentary need to be about of the new live screen. But when I started seeing, when I cut my thing on and I started seeing the people saying that she was in the closet doing what she do, that's what I call it, doing what she do, I could not be a part of that and come live for my cousins and be like, yeah, let's watch this. I was not doing that, because you got to be careful when you're dealing with these type of demonic spirits, okay? And your mother ain't no mother. Since I ain't a content creator, your mother ain't a mother, okay? Because I don't recall her giving you dog food that made her a mother. Now get your ass out my chat now. But anyway, with her over there doing what she doing and all of that stuff, I couldn't get at no energy. Can't give it no power. When you're dealing with different types of demonic spirits and stuff, watching it on TV, you still got to protect your ear gates, okay? So I couldn't, me personally, I mean, my cousins, they could do what they want to do, but most of my cousins, they ain't with it either. You know what I'm saying? But I could not give it no power, and I could not give it no authority. You understand? So I left it alone, okay? So I didn't want to do no content on that. I probably could have had 300,000 views yesterday, but I decided that F them views and let me just chill, because I don't want to see nothing like that. And she said that Blue will lose a lot of his supporters because she over there doing that type of stuff. And she right. Because we wasn't there. Well, I wasn't there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of my cousins wasn't there either. They probably watched it until that part right there came on. But don't nobody want to do that. We're not going to give the enemy no power. And you got to remember, the enemy has power, but he don't have as much power as God. So when I see, that's Blue House. He has the right to let those spirits, let her not do that in his household. You know, he has the right to do that. But for him not to do it and just talk about it, I'm not with that. I need him to act on it and be like, okay, we not getting ready to do that over here. But you can't do everything for views, Blue. I hope he watched this. You cannot do everything for views, because it's not worth it. Okay? So I didn't want to do it for views, because that was terrible. And then I seen one of the comments on the thing where she said, did y'all like my prayer? That's what somebody said she said. Did y'all like my prayer? So you trying to convert people over. I mean, to each his own. But I didn't want to do no content on it. What you put into your spirit got to come out some way. Yeah, right. But I'm sorry to my cousins. I didn't want to give it no energy. Okay, by me watching that, you know, it's like you supporting it. I don't want to support that. I'm sorry. So I probably lost a lot of views yesterday, but I don't give a damn. Go watch it somewhere else. I don't want to do it. Okay? So that was my choice not to do that. You know, to each his own. And I'm not putting nobody else down that you see, I saw a short and a clip. Real fast. Hey, you was turning that thing fast, wasn't you? That girl dumb. I don't know what she is. I don't know if she's dumb or not. I just think, you know, everybody has the right to their own religion. We ain't supposed to argue religion. But I just don't want to be a part of that part. Okay? I don't want to do that. Because I know Blue, he knows the Lord. But you got to be careful what you allow. You can't allow certain things in your home. Yeah, you got to protect your peace. You gotta be careful of what you let in your space and in your home. I'm not gonna watch her. And the reason why I feel like that she doing it because she has supporters that, you know what I'm saying, watch her. That's why you gotta be careful with kids on the internet, because you don't never know what they've been in contact with. Now that is serious there. I said, oh hell no, I'm not watching this mess. That's what I said. So that's the reason why I didn't go live. If my cousins was wondering, I did go live, but I didn't go live and show this. And I was sitting at home and I was watching what people were saying and stuff like that. And nothing in my spirit told me to go live, because I respected it 1 million. We don't need to help. We don't need help. We don't need no help in that area. Exactly right. So that's why I didn't go live. If anybody was wondering, and you know, some people probably don't even give a damn, but I didn't. I cannot. I don't play like that. You know. Yeah, we had fun and we watched this. You was looking for me, not? Yeah, I bet you was, cousin. But I can't do that, cousin. I'm sorry. Cause I could not believe when I was out. I looked on my phone so I could know what my commentary can be when I get home. Cause I had to go find my dress for my daughter awards thing. I was trying to see what I need to talk about and all of that, but baby, I said, oh, hell no. So I won't be doing that. And Blue, he can say what he want to say about her doing these things, but he's allowing it in her house, in his household. Talking about what she doing and all of that stuff, it be a little funny sometimes, but he not acting on it. He allowing her to have that in his household. And his mama just said it. She said that he's going to lose a lot of his supporters because of it. And he really needs to listen to his mother, whether y'all like her or not. She made a lot of violent points. Whatever mistakes that she made in her life, that's between her, Blue, and God. But if he like it, that's his mother. Which I want him to do, not like his mother. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You can't, just because whatever she did, you know, Blue, he off the chain. We already know that. That's what we watch for, because his ass is off the chain. If he wasn't off the chain, we would not pay him not one view. You know, it's getting sad now. Like when I say sad, to see that, right, it's those people. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. So, I that's the reason why I didn't go live. And I seen a lot of my cousins saying the same thing. But I didn't want to give that no power. Hell no, they can have that. So, hopefully when we go live today, I don't even know if I'm going to go live today because it's Teddy's birthday today. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing at this point. But I'll probably be live later on. You know, tonight, because they kind of came on. King, you got to really know what you're talking about when you say it. For one, we don't hate nobody. You understand? And evidently, thank you for the star. You're giving her what she want with that altar. So you must be one of them people just like her. You know, to each his own, King. We not judging you. We're not judging you at all. If that's what you believe in, that's what you believe in. But we don't got to watch that. It's no hate on Nevaeh. It's none. All her Nevaeh fans really need to be encouraging her to get a backbone and stop just laying up in there for no daggone money, getting treated any kind of way. So what kind of fan are you? That speaks a lot about you. You Nevaeh this and Nevaeh that, but you sitting over there watching her get talked to like a pretty damn dog. I'm glad I'm not her and you my fan. What you saying? Hey Nevaeh, we love you. You doing a great job and everything. You doing a great job, Nevaeh. Y'all just as bad as she is. Sitting over there, because it couldn't be nobody I love. Because I sure be writing up and down the chat. Girl, you need to get out of there. You don't need to be in there doing that. You don't need to be on that altar like that. Okay? You don't need to be doing that, girl. You got children. You understand? You might think that this is the reason why Jaylin won't let his other children come here because of the things that you endure. You know, she has her own apartment. She should be able to just, I ain't knocking what she do. That's her business. That's her business what she do, but she has her own apartment and she can go over there and do it. You know, she can go over there and do it. So it is what it is. That's my opinion and I'm going to stick with it. And ain't nobody going to change it. I was wondering why the kids don't come over. Yeah, the mama just said it. Okay, the mama just said it. You know, I don't even dislike her because of what she do. That's her business. I don't dislike that girl. I just don't indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like being around a crackhead. You gonna sit there and watch somebody do crack and you don't do it? You gonna go bad for them? Hell no. I'm not gonna indulge in none of that. So it is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel, King. But what I'm not gonna do is give it no power, baby. I'm sorry. Okay? Okay. She's homeless and has nowhere to go. And she has her own place. Blue been paying her rent there forever now, since they've been together. She loves to watch Blue abusing her. I don't love to watch Blue abusing her. What I'm doing is doing commentary, so I don't love it. You understand? I'm not a fan of her, for one. Is Blue wrong for cussing her out? Hell yeah. He's wrong. But I have enough sense to know that it's commentary. But the stuff that she doing with them artists and stuff, I don't play like that. Commentary or not, I'm not doing that. Baby doll. Okay? Baby doll. I'm not doing that. Okay? I don't play with some shit. Okay? I don't play with some shit. But you know that's you. You can do whatever you want to do in your household. But over here, this is my household. Okay? And I'm going to do what I want to do in my household over here. Okay? Maybe you should get you a household. And then you will be able to control what the atmosphere is. But I controls the atmosphere. Okay? It's power. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not putting her down for what she do. That's her business. But I don't have to indulge in it. I don't have to do it. Blue wrong as hell. With two left shoes. He wrong. He is. But for her to still sit there and allow him to do those things to her, and she know it's wrong and she don't like the feeling of it, okay? She don't like the feeling of it, then you should leave. You should remove yourself out of a situation that's uncomfortable for you. But what are you there for? Why are you there with this man that's treating you like that? You there for something. You're there for something. And some of the time, that money don't be worth it, baby. Because you got your dignity. You got your dignity. You got your respect. You don't let nobody take your respect and your dignity from you. And for the ones in the back, when he gets to talking that mess to her, and he get to going crazy, baby, we pray. We pray over here. Okay? We know it's for entertainment purposes, but some stuff we can't handle. And when they get from behind the scenes, they're exactly right. They probably is all right and fine. He probably say, I apologize, but we made some money today off me cussing you out. Because he know the people that do not like Nevaeh want to see that. It's sick. But that's what we doing right now. We watching it. But make sure you look at it as entertainment purposes only. But I didn't want to see nobody over no candles and all of that stuff. I didn't want to see that. I'm sorry. I didn't want to see the shit. Say what you want to say about me. I do what I want to do. Okay? See, look at this. Look at this right here, y'all. I'm not going to click on it, but I want y'all to see this. It says, Nevaeh pray evil on fans, make Udo lasagna. See, everybody is on the same thing. Everybody is on the same thing. That's how the internet work. They're gonna go where the drama at. They're gonna go where the drama at. But our thing is, she has free will. She's free to get herself and go over there to her house. She's staying there. She's staying there. She's staying there. And the little boy did go to school yesterday for the ones that say he didn't. So when they put it out, they said he went to school. So he went to school yesterday. But the thing is, Bodine took him to school. And she told Blue that she took him to school. But she asked Bodine to take him to school. But she told Blue that Bodine asked her. So he caught her in a lie. You know? He caught her in a lie, and this is what she's doing. But this is the new soap opera. And we can take it or leave it. If I see snakes on the TV screen, I turn it. I'ma watch whatever's going on in it, but if the damn snake, I'ma turn it because I don't want to see them. So it is what it is. This is the new damn soap opera. Like it or leave it. Shit. That's just how it's gonna go. Like it or leave it, and don't watch the parts that's gonna upset your spirit. And that's just it, and that's just all. Okay? And maybe we'll be able to watch it today together if it's possible, if she don't be on that BS. But it's hard to feel sorry for somebody that got a front door and a back door that she could go out of. Okay? Last night when she was laying on the bed, I seen that part where she said, I'm tired of this. She told him, I'm tired of you too. And she said, I'm not benefiting from it. So that means that he's not giving her no money. Do we think she going to the new house? Who thinks she's going to the new house? I think she's going. Because that's Blue. He's used to her now. Regardless of what she's doing. He making content. And not only did she lie, cousin, he sent her $5,000 for doing it. Yep, that's what she said. And he also said yesterday another thing that I caught in the little clip, that she's not spending her money. He said she ain't spending it. So she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, they say allegedly he gives her $12,000 a month. So that's not no money for you to be cussing my ass out and calling me stupid and birds and shit through the whole damn thing. It's just not enough money for me for you to talk to me like that. Now give me $1 million a month, I might let you talk shit to me. You understand? I might. I'm not sure, but 12,000 is not no damn money for the world to be talking to you like that. But see, this is the internet. The internet don't give a damn. They just want money. They just want clout. They just want to be famous. So, it is what it is, y'all. It's for entertainment purposes only. But I just wanted to tell my real cousins the reason why I didn't show up yesterday. He said she's not doing what he needed to do. So she's not going to the new house. So, yeah, that's what he said. But do we believe him, cousin? Because y'all know Blue be on some, I don't like her, and then I'm kissing on her, and 5 minutes later. Y'all don't think? Put a 1 in the chat for the ones, for the 77 people that's still left in here. Put a 1 in the chat for the ones that think that she's going to the house. Put a 2 if y'all think she's not. Because this is going to be interesting. Because I think it's kind of like a half and half thing. Blue done disrespectful of the whole family. I couldn't do it. Yeah, the grandmother too. The mama, the grandmama, the daddy. But I have a child in the midst of for contact. And he started. She isn't. She's saving a girl now. Number 2. So y'all said she's not going to the house. It's a lot of 2s. So a lot of 2s saying he's not going to the house. She's not going to the house. Yes, I believe it, because that's what he has the lady at the house for. Yeah, exactly. I think she's going. And the reason why I think she's going, because he don't got no damn body else that he don't want to start over. I mean, he will, but he don't want to do it. I don't think he want to do it. I think he like Nevaeh. And I just think he don't want the public to know. Okay? Yeah, I just think, that because everybody's always talking about that girl in his chat. So that's why I believe that he be doing a lot of this stuff. Because he giving the people what they want. Okay? To be gone. Why he getting a new house? I'm not sure. But allegedly they're saying that he's getting, you gone, cousin?
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong? All right, I love you. I like your purple thing.
Oh, thank
It keeps cold too.
I
Stop
bet.
there about every morning, give me some ice.
And put it in your cup. And it's a great place to have it here. All right, I love you. Zara said half and half. Yeah, number 3 will go with half and half. I love that, cousin. But I think she's going. And you know that's what's gonna get us to watch. Y'all know that, right? He's basically doing his people talks about Nevaeh so bad. So what he do is give the people what they want. That's my opinion. He give the people what they want to hear. He said, okay, they don't like Nevaeh, let me talk about her. Let me cuss her out. So that's just what I believe, y'all. That's just yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just how it go. The people want him to argue with his own mama. So he give them what they want. He give them what they want. This new 304 Krishan will be at the new house. Also, ninjas for the new content views. I don't think Krishan coming. Because Krishan was on a podcast and she was speaking some real stuff. You know, basically her conversations with Blue is her testing him. He lost control over Krishan. And the conversations that she have with him now is just him testing her. I mean, yeah, her testing him to really see what his heart is. You know. So I think Krishan done grew. Because Krishan would have left her whole everything and been down here with Blue. That's just my opinion. Keep watching it. Continue the way it is. It will get. Yeah. I think he lost power over Krishan. I just feel like that. I feel like he don't have no more power over her like he did. Now, he had power over her. But, and it's like he don't like rejection. It's like he don't like rejection. So that's the reason why he keep going around Krishan. You know, most men, they don't like rejection. They like to be the one to leave you. They don't want you to be the one to leave them. You know, but I just don't, I really feel like that he's taking Nevaeh because Nevaeh is doing what he want. You know, I just feel like that. She's doing what he want. And he can go do what he want with Nevaeh. You know, Krishan, yeah, listen, picture if it was Krishan in Nevaeh's shoes right now, y'all. And he out there cheating with another woman. Y'all know Krishan would have been running up on every set. Every set, Krishan would have been there. Every time he turned the corner, she would have been there. Every time he come through the door, they was going to have a tussle. Don't leave people, their woman. Every time that he would have turned the corner with another woman, Krishan would have been right there. Every time. He couldn't do what he wanted to do with Krishan. And that's the reason why he want her. He don't want her. You know. He doing Nevaeh like that because she allowed him to do it. Because he's smart. Y'all got to know Blue not dumb. He know what Nevaeh want, y'all. I'm sorry to the Nevaeh people, my cousins that's in here. But he knows what Nevaeh wants. His mama is constantly telling y'all. And the bad part about it, Blue is telling y'all too. He know what she want. She has it, and it's wonderful. He's highly intelligent. Absolutely, Blue is. He's very intelligent. That man, he know who want him and who don't. It's hard for a man to get a real woman that really love him when they're already rich. You know, it's very hard. It's super hard. You know, so he played them how they is. Why is he having a lot of babies and stuff with him and stuff like that? We don't know. But the thing why he keep going back to Krishan, because he know Krishan really love him because Krishan has her own bag. That's the reason why he's attracted to Krishan, because she has her own money. So it's no excuse. She wanted me, let me just me and you. So know what that girl wants. She got in the car, y'all. Thank you for the gift. And first thing she said, and I said, I don't know why the hell y'all
our cousin said that, why Nevaeh said that. Because she will get in that damn car and say that dude want her to do a daggone live. I would never told my man that when my I don't know why that thing keep going up, but we'll be I don't know why that thing keep going up, but we'll be fine in a minute. Cause y'all know it's two different people. My thing is stripping. But when y'all see a video of him, I think I told you myself, but I also think that would this whole situation with Nevaeh, he is in jeopardy of losing everything because they're not moving right. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that in our opinion. I can feel that. I can feel that. Yeah, you got to be careful of what type of stuff that you playing with. And it just scares me with him that he allowed her to do those types of things. And when he asked her, she never denied it. Yep, exactly. And let me tell you this. Y'all know what her son is, what he would do, what she would do. Now, you got to be careful when you're being greedy. When God give you a way out, sometimes you got to go ahead and take it. But she been a little greedy because she wants to have quick. So that's why she doing what she doing. She got to wait until she know that she ain't never got to work again. It's not possible in the internet game again. It's not possible in the internet game. You could be up today and down tomorrow. You could be up today and down tomorrow. So she need to know. Clout don't always last. It don't always last. And you don't want to be known for the one that sit there and let Blue talk to you like that, because the next man gonna feel like that they could treat you like that. All the men in the world right now is watching this. Every man that's famous and got money and stuff, they waiting for her to drop her off, because what man in the industry that making this money out here don't want a woman that's just gonna sit there and lay there and let him do what he want to do? All he got to do is just take care of the house, pay the bills. She ain't gonna have no problem finding no man. I don't think that man has ever worked. I really don't. I don't know, but she ain't gonna have no problem finding no man, because it's gonna be men falling at her feet, because they gonna say all we gotta do is pay her bills, F her, and she gonna let us cheat. See, a lot of real women like us, I'm not gonna let you cheat. I ain't letting you cheat. You gonna have to leave me. I ain't gonna let you cheat. I'm showing up every time. Okay? You gonna have to go, because I don't deserve to be with nobody that cheat. It's a problem. He just might love Nevaeh, but Blue do not trust Kasha, because I don't think she's going to the new house. Y'all don't think so? Well, we gonna see, and y'all already know that's the next thing for us to have to watch. We're gonna have to see. We definitely gonna have to see. It's gonna be something to watch. He don't trust her. He makes sure he tell us that. He makes sure he tell us that all the time, that he don't trust her ass, y'all. He makes sure he let us know, I don't trust her. Hey, he makes sure he let us know that all the time. He let us know that all the time, that he don't trust her. He want us to know, y'all, I don't trust her ass. But he scared me. Blue scared me. I'm sorry I had to get up, y'all. But he scared me, because you letting that shit right there go on in your house. That's a little scary there. That's why I take my channel and we pray. We have to pray, child, in and out when we be watching this stuff. Yes, it's entertainment purposes, but we still got to make sure we covered, honey. Okay? We still got to make sure we covered. I'm not going to play with it. I'm not. And not. And ain't. They can say what they want to say. And they can do what they want to do. But what we going to do, we're going to make sure we pray out, because this stuff is terrible. You play with some stuff, but you don't play with stuff like that. in the closet and all of that other stuff. Girl, no. Go on now. Go on now, Nevaeh. Okay, let me see. Found out yesterday that the boy's father, because he called him Robert Blue and said, why you call him Robert? That's your father. She be doing too much sneaky things, so I don't think he will take her. I think he taking her. I promise you, I think he taking her. I think he taking her. I think he doing that so we can watch, and so we can watch this stuff. And she's gonna show up in the house, and she gonna be laughing and talking, and then he gonna come out and say, "Why wouldn't I take her?" You know, I just feel like that. He loved her son too, just like his own. He loved that baby just like his own. He not gonna let Superior, well shit, he done let his own damn kids down. Child, you can't never predict Blue ass. Blue dangerous, child. She be doing too much sticky stuff. Okay. He dangerous, girl, because we be thinking he is in love one moment, and then, child, he start doing crazy shit, and then he'll leave. He went out yesterday, and she said it too. She said, you look like this morning, like when he first came home. So that's why he didn't know about the little boy, Bodine taking the little boy to school, because he wasn't there. Well, he came home like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And she was fine with it. But she was mad yesterday because he was on the phone. Pretty sure he was on the phone with Krishan. Pretty sure. It's going too fast. Let me see. Pretty sure he was on the phone with Krishan, honey. Pretty sure. But Krishan gonna make him work for her. Hell no, she not gonna ready to go for it. Krishan, like, you ain't either. You gonna be with her? And he know Krishan don't have no problem finding no man. And you know Krishan, when she love hard. We seen her when she was with, what's his name? Dino, whatever. They was loving each other hard. It didn't last, but she loves hard. He don't want to see that shit. Blue don't want to see that. That Krishan loving and kissing on somebody. She a boxer. She in there fighting them fights and winning. He want to be able to be beside her. So after yesterday, let me see, cousin. After yesterday, he was so mad about her and the money and not doing nothing. It's crazy, right, cousin? She only gets mad when he goes out. Krishan, right? Yeah, because he been going out with other women for a couple days now, and she ain't been too mad. She ain't been too mad. That's how he know. I don't understand. That's how he knows. That's how Blue know that that girl don't love him. She don't understand that he testing her. That's how he knows. He know ain't no woman about to let his ass go out and be with another woman and come home and don't say a damn word. That's how he knows, Nevaeh, if you watching this. Kelly said Nevaeh was calculated from the start. I believe she playing the pregnancy Blue. Said she wanted yeah. But that's how he know, cousins, that she don't love him by her letting him be with other women. The only person she is threatened with is Krishan. That's it. That's it. And I don't feel like young girls need to really be within this positive. Neither is Blue. Blue ain't throwing shit out positive either. But for the young women to be idling her, because a lot of them be so damn mad when I make my comments. I don't want them to think that it's okay. Hell no. He over there with another woman, girl. Get rid of his ass. She be looking annoyed when he be kissing her. Child. He be looking like she is in love. She know how to play. It's two smart people. That girl's smart as hell. It's two smart people. If he would have listened to her little comment that she made yesterday, she said, move this damn camera. She said, it's not benefiting me at all. Did y'all see that? Anybody in here see that? She said, it's not benefiting me at all. Look at her. She said, it's not benefiting me at all. She was pissed because he was about to go out or whatever. But when she made that comment, she was basically saying he not giving her the shit. She said, move this camera. Get them to move this camera. She said, I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of you too. She said, and I'm getting tired of you too. That's what she said. She was mad. She was yelling at Superior. She was yelling over top of the baby head. You seen that? I seen it on the clip. Rhonda, cousin. She was yelling over top of the baby head. And she was pissed. That girl was pissed yesterday. Okay? She was mad. She said, because it's not benefiting me at all. What do y'all know? Y'all know what that means. That means he ain't giving her nothing. And she don't need to be on his camera if she not getting paid. That's basically what she's saying. That's what she's saying. Like, why you got this camera in my face and I'm not benefiting from it? Right. I don't think he's giving her all the money. No, because, girl, he took Kashawn money, cousin. You remember when he was taking all Kashawn money? Kashawn told her, she said, y'all thought I was running around. Said I couldn't leave him because he had my money. So why y'all think at the baby shower, when it was time for her, she needed some money to send to her father for something, a bill or something? Yeah, you can go back and find it. She said it, honey. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, cousin. She said it. Right, he was talking. He was taking her money. You don't keep taking hers? You see when she asked him about the old dude, she do a video with him? And he talking about, yeah, get $3,000. What $3,000 is going to do for us? He said, we can't do nothing with that. But that really didn't make sense for her to say that because this man got a big-ass platform. He probably one of the biggest screamers. Why would you go scream with somebody else? Nevaeh, who is miserable, happiness comes from within. I really hope she focus on her boys and go back to school. This content shit won't last forever. Content is just like looks. They don't last forever. They don't last forever, baby. I'm sorry. They don't last forever. I hate to be the burden of the bad news to the girl, but I have daughters, baby. And I be wanting to give Nevaeh the utmost respect and advice that I can give. But she makes that shit hard. Because we be sitting here watching this and we know that it's a door that she can go out. It's hard. It's a door that she can go out. He not holding her there. Talks to the baby. You said, yes, they never talk to the baby. Well, I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know. I just know that she needs to let these young girls know, girl, I'm just doing this for content, child. He really don't talk to me like that. That's just what I feel like that she should do. It was a dig at Blue when she talked about someone wanting her. That's what I said. I said she's smart, but it backfired on her ass. That's what I said. She was trying to make him, she one of them women that try to make him jealous because, see, she shows him her inboxes. We as women knows that if another man is trying to holler at us, all thing we need to do is just move on and let it go because it can cost somebody their life by, indulging in that type of stuff. We don't do that. Look who inboxed me, da-da-da-da. You don't know what that man might try to do to the next man. You can't do that. That's a dangerous person that's showing a man every inbox and all of this other stuff. Girl, go on somewhere. She know what she's doing. So it's so hard for me as a woman. I supposed to be like, oh my God, look what he's doing to her. I was in the beginning until I started seeing how she was moving. I was like, she like it. She in it for the money. So why the hell I'm over here I'm feeling sorry for all the young women that's watching this shit and thinking it's okay. So I had to stop feeling sorry for Nevaeh and started feeling sorry for the young women that was watching it. And hopefully they know right from wrong. And saying, girl, you need to stop doing this, letting him do you like this. I had to stop feeling sorry for her. Because I'm like, wait a minute, he ain't got no pow in his hand trying to make her stay there. She doing this because this is what she want to do because she want this money. But she thought that that was going to help her out when she said that. And then you got some women that like to see men upset about you. You know, jealous. You got some women that want to see they want to see if a man loves them. You know, some women like to be beat on. I hate to be the burden of the bad news. There's some women that's like that because they feel like the man that don't love them if they don't put their hands on them. You know, and she was like looking for attention when she said that, but that shit backfired badly because he went the hell off. You hear me? He went off, honey. He went off, and we didn't need to see that. And when I knew it, that part right there was real, because when he looked at the ninja, the new one, the number 4, he said, "I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry you had to see that." So, Shady said, well, that explains why he going so damn hard, if that's true. If it's true, because it's allegedly. But if it's true, that explains why he going so hard, honey. Yeah, but it's hard to feel sorry for someone that's not feeling sorry for themselves. And shout out to my cousins that love her. You know, I love her too. I love everybody, but I can't feel sorry for her like that no more, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know we love everybody up here, but I can't feel sorry for her no more because you got a child and you letting your son see you get talked to like this, fake or not. Fake or not. One thing you ain't getting ready to do, you ain't getting ready to talk to me in front of my damn kids any kind of way. You ain't getting ready to talk to me salty anyway, but definitely not in front of my children. Definitely not. Okay? So you can forget about that, sir. It's just not right. It's just not right. So I believe Jaylin too. Yep. It's a mess, y'all. It's just a total mess. But it's content and it's something to do. It definitely, and it helps my anxiety. I promise you. I promise you. Because I can't think about nothing else when I'm watching it. You know, when you're dealing with anxiety and stuff like that, your mind be everywhere. Child, my mind don't be no damn well but watching that damn TV screen. With my cousins, honey. Is this shit healthy? Probably not. But hell, we don't give a damn. We know how to we know how to protect ourselves. We're fine. Okay? He just made $60K last week when him and Rock was together. He's making all that money with Sean Rock now. I want to split it with Nevaeh. Child, so time, honey. This is the new world. Gotta get with it, honey. Gotta get with it. You heard what she said. She said he had a woman that he was with that knew how to clean and cook. That's why he is basically comparing Nevaeh to Jaylin, whether y'all know it or not. Because that's what he was used to. Shit. That's what he doing. That's why he giving Nevaeh the blues. Because Jaylin used to clean and cook and all of that stuff. He's using all of them. Yep. Jaylin was cooking, honey, and cleaning and stuff. Taking care of the kids and stuff. So he was with Jaylin for so long, and then now he got to see Nevaeh not doing none of this stuff that Jaylin was doing. So you got to be careful when you go into a relationship from an unhealed person. Because he's still not, he's still going through it with Jaylin. Because Jaylin did everything. She did every damn thing, y'all. When I watch the more I pray. This type of love never finds my girls. You better say that, baby Kelly. That it never find them, honey. That it never, ever, ever find them. In Jesus' name. You hear me? But to each his own. This is our TV, and this is what we do. And we're going to keep watching until they take it off the damn air. But the mama was right. We don't want to see her over there at that daggone little altar of hers. That ain't none of our business. That should be private. And he definitely can't believe that the enemy has more followers than his, than Jesus. That he felt like we need to keep this up here. Let her do her own channel and do that. That's just my opinion, Blue. I mean, you know, who am I? You ain't got to listen to me. But that's just my opinion. Your mama said it best today. They don't like Carlissa, but baby, she be speaking nothing but facts when it comes to her own son. And it comes to the things that he over there allowing her to do in his household. I don't blame Blue. I get up out of there too, but he was too comfortable to let that come in his house for me. Yeah, sometimes I be looking down fixing this thing. But he too comfortable allowing that to come in. That's why Kashawn don't want to have nothing to do with it. She said he's dealing with too many spirits right now. You know? That's why when she with him, all she want to do is pray. Okay? I don't think he wants her to have her own channel. I don't think he need her to want him. A lot of men with money, they want you to want them so they can talk shit to you. A lot of men with money want you to want them so they can talk shit to you. Okay? That's how they get their power. That's how they get their power. By talking shit to you. Okay? It's definitely sad, but it's definitely true. You feel me? And no, we ain't knocking nobody. This TV, child. This is our soap operas. And baby, we gonna keep on watching it. But we just probably ain't gonna watch certain parts. Y'all, I'm hungry. I gotta go to the post office and drop this stuff off and grab me something to eat. Grab me something to eat. But yeah, we're gonna keep watching it. Blue don't want her to have her own nothing. He needs. Yep. He feel like when they get money, that he lose control over them. You got that right, cousin. He lose control over them. It's a shame that he got to have money. That, you know, the only way he can have control over them is through money. It's sad. You know? But to each his own, Nevaeh, girl. To each his own, baby girl. Yeah. I'm almost finished here, so I can leave out of here. I have a door. And that's what I gotta do. But I got my dress for the Megala, y'all, so I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna be blogging Saturday, y'all. I'm gonna be blogging. I probably won't have time for Blueface stuff until I get back home. But I'm gonna share what I'm gonna be doing Saturday with my cousins. So y'all can see the Megala, the red carpet through Megala Saturday, and then I can go live of what I missed. My daughter and I'm gonna be up mingling. I ain't gonna be doing too much mingling. I'm gonna be sitting in place down and all his relationships. Right. You think he gonna get our ass off balance too? He ain't got to be off balance, cousin. Yep. He ain't about to have us off balance, child. See, they be mad because we got some damn common sense. We know we can watch this, and the way we come in it is the way we gonna go out of it. And see, we get to praying over here, and they don't want us to pray because they want us to be crazy as hell, like some of these damn people that be coming through the chat. Talking about we hating on people and every damn thing. Baby, hating. That's a big ass word there. And we ain't hating on nothing. We is critiquing what we see, but yeah, they be saying we hating, child. We hating. So it is what it is. Relationship. Mm-hmm. So we hating, girl. No, we is watching the shenanigans, and we also making a lot of damn sense. Where did you watch the podcast? Jason Lee was one of them, and it's another one. All you gotta probably do, I forgot his name. But all you gotta probably do is pull up a interview with Kashawn, and they should all pop up. Jason Lee had her crying and everything. I was mad. I was like, wait a minute now. He need to calm down. Now, calm down on her. That's a little too much. And then he was like, you know how somebody poke you in the back with something and then try to put a Band-Aid on it? That's how he was basically doing. He was like, because I'm not talking, but you don't, if you talking for her friend, then you need to be off the camera talking as a friend. He was poking her. Really praying for them to wake up and choose to grow, not stay and continue to break down until they completely... Right. Blue got it going on right now. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. He got it going on right now. But he needs to keep going because, hell, we still watching. We're watching. We watching it. We watching it. So that means it's something that's gravitating, that we gravitating to. But he don't want to lose it. He don't want to lose it. The people is calling the police on him and shit. Now, I don't agree with none of that. I don't agree with any of that. That is a disturbing to me for people to do that. They know that everything that they telling these CPS workers and stuff is all fake. We sitting there watching it too. Only thing he doing, if he can get in trouble for cussing her ass out, that's all the hell he doing. And cheating on her. Well, he ain't cheating on her because she knows it's happening. But that's it. That's all the hell he doing. Jason Lee is riding for Blueface. He's a fan of him and not nobody else. He's enjoyed watching him break them. Damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, cousin. I promise you, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad you told me that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, cousin. It's terrible, honey. It's terrible, baby. It's a terrible time in the land. You hear me? It's terrible. I gotta go to the post office, y'all. Mail this bag off and, well, these bags off. 4 bags to mail off. Mail these bags off. I gotta grab me something to eat while I'm on that side of the town. And wait for the shenanigans to come on. Wait for the shenanigans. And I ain't no Blue. He was a fan of Blue, but child, it is what it is, honey. So I'm finished up in here today, and I did everything that I need to do. We done went over a little bit of our little content from yesterday. I be watching the shorts. The shorts be helping me out so I can know what's going on before I start going live with y'all to see what's happening. See you later, cousins. I'll see y'all later tonight when I get home. And y'all be safe, okay? I love you, cousins. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button if y'all have not done so. And I will appreciate it. I will appreciate it, okay? Wait a minute, I can't go yet. I got to finish this. But y'all can go. I'm still going to leave it on live. I still got some stuff to do right here. Something easy. But I'm still here. You said bye, cuz I'm still here. I got to be here for a few more minutes. I got to finish this right here. I thought I finished it, but I didn't. I thought I finished it, cousin, but I didn't, honey. It's only going to take 2 minutes, though. But I might well keep my live on while I am. You said bye, everybody. See y'all later. I'm going to still be here for a few more minutes, y'all. If y'all see anything interesting on the line while I'm here, y'all tell me. So I can pull it up for us over there at our little family. Love you, cousin. See you later. See you later, boo. See you later, alligator. I thought I was finished, but I'm not. What time? It's still 2:30. Time for me to, I got plenty of time to get to the, I'm about to say the airport, the post office. It's plenty time. Plenty time, honey. I'm gonna tell y'all a story one day. When we start getting people in the, in our members, I'm gonna open up inside the members group. Tell y'all something. We got 150 people in here. I mean, thing. Tell y'all a story in the members only thing. One day. One day we'll be together. Yes, we will. We said, bye, cousin. We still got 30 people in here with me. I'm making this, finishing this bag and this lady case for her, this is lady case for her cigarettes. She wanted this box right here. Can y'all see it? She wanted this. So I made her that. And then she also wanted her case done. We got to spray them. She wanted her case done. And then we have to do her lighter. We're doing her lighter now. It don't take but a few seconds. Then we got to spray them. So that's what we're doing. We're going to finish these real quick. And we'll spray them and let them dry overnight so they won't come off. Okay. That's what we doing for. Almost finished, y'all. I just want to know, my thing is, I want to know, is Blue going to the fight? That's where I'm at with it. Is he going to show up there? That's what I want to know. Because, child, I will holler. If he show up to that fight, I'm going to holler. And I don't want him there because Krishan be so distracted when he come in her presence, honey. So I really don't want him at the fight. And I want her to win because Nevaeh will gloat on it if she don't win. You understand? Nevaeh will gloat on that. So I know I need her to win this fight. Just so Nevaeh won't gloat on it. I promise you. I promise you. But I don't think Blue can go. I think he only can go when it's business. Hell, he might open up and sing the song for her to walk through. You never know. But no, she don't. She said she don't like that type of music no more. So that will be no. And I don't think Calvin and them like him. I don't think that's going to work out. I don't think Calvin and them like her. I mean, like him. I think they know that he's a distraction to her. Because child, Krishan do be going all the pieces when she see him. When he call that damn phone, she be all the damn pieces, child. She be in a mess when she talk to Blue, honey. And we all witnessed that. We all witnessed that. Lord, please don't let me be ever crazy over a man like that. Well, hell, I'm 54 now, so I don't think I'm ever going to be crazy over a man that where I could just drop every damn thing. You know? Mm-hmm. 40 people still in here. I'm almost finished this lighter for this lady, y'all. I got to spray this stuff down, and I'll be finished. I'll be finished. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm hot. My cousin, she done closed up her shop. She gone. Left me. Let's see. Last little piece, honey. I'm hungry. I'm not about to clean up this mess today. I'll clean this up tomorrow. Because I got to make it to the post office. Okay. Let's finish. I'll do this last little piece. Here. We're going to spray it down. We'll be done with it. This is her lighter, y'all. Wait. Something is missing. Okay. Okay, we finished. So this is her lighter, and this is her cigarette case. We got to spray them down so they won't fall off. But this is her set. That's her case for her cigarettes and her lighter, and this is her phone. Okay? So we got this set. This is what she wanted, and we gave it to her. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. So now we got to spray it. Once you spray it, you ain't got to worry about it coming off. You ain't got to worry about none of that. So that's what we're going to do. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to take these packages over to the thing. We're going to spray these. I'm going to leave the camera. I'm going to cut the camera off because we're going to spray it, and I'm going to get it in the car. Sit in the car till my car cool off, and then they should be dry by then because they don't take no time to dry. Let me see. This last little piece right here. Okay. Bye, cousin. I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. And peace. I'm finished.